First video with a mic. Sounds two different voices, right? I share a YouTube channel. Okay, it's weird. Anyway, it's 2-0 right now. Let's look through some you know what I mean, league leaders. Crap. Batting average. Nobody. There's nobody there. Jay's in at bats. Nobody in the home runs column. Gregory Polanco is somewhere in RBIs. Jay Hay has some runs. He scored. David Freeze has soccer level. He's in there. David Freeze is in OPS. Trevor Williams is in the wins, and so is James Talion. No idea to say his last name, so don't judge me. We have the only shutout. And we have the most strikeouts in the league. Let's go, boys. We have complete games. Innings pitched. Pitching WAR. What is that? If anybody can tell me what WAR is, I mean, that'd be helpful. I have no idea what WAR is. Anyway, that's about all. So let's get into this game. Maybe we'll play 2 games. I have no idea. Let's go BP Road. I like Mr. Casey's. We're gonna use Ivan Nova. I mean, not very good batting averages overall. Well, they're kind of good. Francisco Cervelli, though, he needs to work on it. Yeah, this is gonna be good. 1-1 versus 2-0.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pirates and the Detroit Tigers.
Ugh, crap.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitches. We are underway here this afternoon.
That was a hanger.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
He hangs it for so long. Like, that is a good curveball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin, but he won't get there. It falls in.
It's a bad hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
That was 91 miles an hour. Jeez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
High in the air down the right field line.
Oh, no, don't get to it.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A
tough
play there on the run for the first out.
That was a bad hit, too.
Starling Marte.
Come on, Marte. Marte party, boys.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ugh. Yeah. It's not going very good.
1-0 home. There's a swing,
there we go,
and he
Marte.
sends the ball high in the air into left
Go.
field.
Marte, baby. Home run. Let's go. That was a shot,
It's a
boys.
2-run shot to straightaway left, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Looks like Mr. Hurdle's
he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Go, boys. All right.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll come empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
It's like you have to wait on it for so long. It's 79 miles an hour.
And Dickerson behind
I don't like
0-2
this.
now.
He's gonna go off
like
speed.
this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone.
This is a bad boy.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
On, I hate curveballs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
I knew that wasn't going to get over.
Into the box, Josh Bell.
It's a good hit, though.
To take his first cuts here.
Too high. It hung too.
On its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I hate missing change-ups because you can just belt those.
Lined hard
there you
toward
go.
Right center.
There you go.
And
that's
that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
No. Okay.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
That was a good double. I wish that would have been Corey Dickerson's hit, because then he would be around.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1.
A little bit low. But then I can't tell if a changeup's low or not, so why would I even say that? That was a lucky take. Good swing. Too early.
The 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go, Gregory. There we go, boys.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That was a good
When he
hit.
started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
David, let's crack that ball, boy.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Smoked on the ground up the
there
middle.
you go.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself.
He's
and
not
just
a good
knowing
hitter.
that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting.
It's
That's a
okay.
great point, D. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a
See?
little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
That was
so
a good
they
inning,
nearly
boys.
bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Let's get our pitching going.
On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates on top, 4-0.
All right, let's go, boys.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though. That pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all
429.
back at once. Have good at bats. Follow the game plan you guys worked on. and stay in the zone.
Alright.
A fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I always wonder where they put the radar gun.
1-1.
Like in the MLB stadium.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Harrison. And there's one away. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
500. This is a good team.
Here's the first pitch.
The batting average is at least.
Looks at a curveball over
that was a hanger. That could have been bad.
Hey, I watched Tom
really
Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in head-to-head against Nova. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count.
There's Miguel Cabrera. What do you expect?
And the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line.
Not gonna really start.
Goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Seems like he can't hit here.
Fouled off.
Well, he can't hit very good
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right here. Come on. You got him. Just.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing.
I was walking with him.
Standing in.
He has a home run.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Mata is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Why did I swing at that? I was like, I'm not gonna swing at it. I'm gonna swing at it.
Here's a swing, and oh man!
Don't hang that curveball, Jay.
Way out of here.
That's a hit.
A solo shot here to left, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
That's a good hit. 5-0, boys. Jay,
everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese. Hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep, it's one of those special feelings that you can recognize and react. Keep your hands back and drive it out of the yard.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Good hit.
By Amarista. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Adam Frazier got hurt my last franchise when I wasn't screaming.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short.
These are all good hits, but I mean.
On to first.
Oh, wow.
And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away.
He's a lucky son of a gun.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
I'll change that.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back in standing.
All right.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Take. Gonna try to make him steal here.
Throw over to first. Runner's back. Marte off the second. Pitch inside the throw.
There we go.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good job, Starling.
Lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Marte stands at second
Good
with 2
inside
gone.
pitch, though. I mean, I thought that was a strike. I was gonna swing at it, but then I'm like, don't swing at it. It's 2-0.
High pop up.
Oh.
Cabrera has a play. And that's the 3rd out.
I was up there so long that Starling made
One
it
in the
home.
inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers nothing. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Guy looks like a good
Lots
hitter.
of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you have bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Okay.
Into the windup. Here
I
comes
do
the
not like
0-2
this.
pitch.
This kind of pitching.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a
That was
questionable
lucky.
first out of the inning.
Well,
That was a
no
lucky
preferential
strikeout.
treatment
Okay,
there.
that-
Sometimes
I can
we
say
see
that right
great
now.
hitters have their calls go their way
Ugh.
on most pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually
Yeah.
a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's
That's
the switch
true.
hitting Victor Martinez as the first
There
pitch
we
to
go.
him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Pyro doesn't like that. I like this play call. All right there. If he swings at this, I swear. He won't swing at that.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know,
Fine.
we'll
We
see
get it.
what
It ran
both
in on
sides
you.
of the plate with
I'm
his
sorry.
curveball. Maybe not
I like
that
how when they
far
yell
in,
at the
but
pitcher,
he'll
they're
move
like,
that pitch
"Hey,
around the zone to give it
you
a
don't do
different
that."
look.
And it's fouled
If
away.
they get so mad at you when you don't mean to do it, it's hilarious.
Fastball
Oh, then when you
misses
hit
in the
that,
dirt as he tried
and
to
then when
get
you
him to
hit
chase
one
the
of
low
them,
one.
they'll look back at you
Well,
and they'll
one thing
say,
about him, he's
"Told
an
you."
absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
"Oh crap!"
And that's
3-2.
taken high for a ball. It's
Come on,
full
man.
now, 3-2.
All right.
No pitcher likes to take the count to
There we go.
3-2,
Ah.
especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even
Just
close.
get you another good one.
And right into
Lots
the
of time.
shift. And he'll step on first for the out.
Where's
3
J-Bo? Is
unassisted.
he a DH?
Coming to the plate
This
now,
game.
Jim Aducey. Ready with the
He
first
likes
pitch. Here
that
it comes.
low outside corner. I mean, I get it. You have to hit that.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That was a good call. I don't know if it's a good call or
Hey,
not.
that's a
I'm not an umpire.
well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense.
I can't.
Unless they're willing to bend their legs
Oh
and
my
get down
gosh,
and
let's
create
just
some
play
different
laser
launch
gun.
angle.
Let's
He's
play
out.
laser tag. Sorry, why'd I call it laser
Here's
gun?
the
I'm
pitch.
this dumb. Woo!
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
That was lucky.
Down
I
in
got
order go
2
the
calls. That was lucky. And they're in the same spot too. That's. Oh wow! I don't believe.
Josh Bell the next.
Sorry
to hit.
for the lag,
He'll stand
boys.
in to open
It lags
things up here in
a
the
lot.
3rd. Hit out towards second.
Good
And
belt.
Mariska's got it.
He got it
Throw
though.
to first in
Good
time.
belt,
And the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
I like how it looks like they're talking every time it glitches out. It's like, "Hey dog,
So the
what
next
you
to
want
the
to do?"
plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Maybe we can lead the league in RBIs. We can RBI here. I'm surprised I hit that ball.
The
You see
wind
where
up and the
marker
0-1.
was? Oh,
And that
hate
changeup
their
makes him jump a
changeups.
swing and a miss.
but I hate missing him too because they can
Wow,
belt
that
it.
changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
It is. It is a good reason.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
It's a good pitch though. Try to make him a chase. I like that.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Think you can make it? No.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Let's do it again. David freezes up the bat.
Bottom line right here, it all comes down to execution. If he's going to miss flat, middle, up all day long, it's going to be a long night for this pitcher.
Ah!
Stepping in now, David Freese.
That was a good catch.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 3.
Striding in, Sean Rodriguez.
Yeah, so it's a good hit. Can't complain.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ugh.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Just missed the zone. Good pitch. 1 o'clock already today, boys. Already. Yeah.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's a good hit. You got some batting averages coming up. You know what
Next up for Detroit, James McCann,
100 batting average.
7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And I think his only hit was a home run, which is really good.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Alright, 24 pitches in 3 innings. That is
well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Alright. This is good.
And there's 1 down now.
Alright, so
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Leonis Martinez.
another good batting average. I don't like good batting
Here
average.
comes the first pitch.
That means that you can hit. Oh!
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That was, I'm be getting some calls. Oh, this is an old man. I don't get it. Like, see, this guy can't see. Or I'm just pitching good. Why is that all the way out there when I had good timing? I don't get it.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
Wow.
Off
Now I'm
the
gonna
plate
mess it
that
up.
time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Just give him the 2 seam down low. There we go. Strikeout.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Already. True.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came
0,
back with a
0,
fastball
0.
on 2-2.
So,
He was
this
heading
might be good, this might be bad. I don't know.
But instead of continuing to nibble a little bit,
There we
he
go.
decided to get
Good pitch.
aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
2 out, nobody on.
Shoot. Good hit.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Why is it not leveling up? Like on my screen,
3 down for Detroit.
It's a level 9, and it's like past it.
Jordan Zimmerman
I'm
will
level
come
10
out now
probably.
and make his first appearance of the spring.
Pitching for the Tigers.
Alright, we need a hit, Francisco. Like, I'm sorry, but we need a
Cervelli
hit.
hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
No.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, John Harrison.
Hey.
Josh Harrison stands in. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, how many
And in that
people have
last at
found
bat,
it
it
very
makes you
treasuring
think this guy
Fortnite?
might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
I get I'm not
because
playing
he certainly
Fortnite.
got a
I'm
breaking
still
ball, and
wondering.
he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the
I
screws.
found 2, which I think is good because it's pretty neat. I like it. I like
Great
that
spot
feature.
with that pitch down and away. He'll be
I
fine
also
coming
like
out of the
that hit,
bullpen in this one
but
if he
it's-
can keep hitting that spot.
He's jogging. He's
Under it is
jogging with
Martin,
the
and that's
ball.
out number 2.
Alright, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Ah,
Popped him up.
might be in. Nope, he talked. I don't get it. They
Shallow
jog, they can
center.
catch the ball, but sometimes when they run, they can't even catch the ball. I don't
Here's
get
the
it.
shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
I'm gonna say, I don't like diving.
This second
But
grip
I
through
have
the
to,
order
I
changes
will.
anything.
You know that
It'll
one
be
JK
interesting to see
play.
what kind of
I mean,
adjustments
Josh Bell
these
play
hitters are able
last
to
game.
make in the middle innings
Should
of this
go
game.
for it. I did.
Swung on
Ooh.
and missed for the first strike.
I mean, this is the
That was a swing.
classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little
Long
ridiculous. I'd like to see some
There
of
we
these
go,
guys
more.
in the lineup
I mean, come on, man.
work the count a little bit and
Swing
find
at it.
themselves on base and maybe drive.
Gotta wait for the kid to get out of the way.
Here
Okay.
comes another 0-2. Missed with the
that's
breaking
bad.
ball. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far.
This should be a good pitch if I execute it. Uh-huh.
Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do
Yeah,
some
he's giving me
damage
some
with it.
calls.
That was a missed
I
opportunity.
get that one. Avoid getting.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Bottom of the fourth.
Is swung
There we
on
go.
and missed. He got
Get
him.
out of here.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome
hate
when
Miguel
teams start
Cabrera
figuring out
because he
what
can hit
locations
so hard.
you
I
just
hate
can't
pitching.
handle.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Cabrera, a
Why?
Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his
He's
16th
an
season at
outside
the major
hitter,
league
and you're
level,
gonna
and
throw
obviously
high and
that
outside.
alone
Whoa!
reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Swing and a
Whoa.
miss, and that ends the inning.
That was a good pitch.
Down in order go the Tigers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
They have an error? Oh, yeah.
Chad Bell will come on
He would've
and get
hit
some work as he
Got
makes
that
his
one.
second appearance
I
so
would
far
have
this
been
spring.
gone.
First pitch coming
Nobody
here.
cares about your pitcher. Whoa.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
All right.
Line hard toward right center.
Good hit.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers.
You were up in the
They are
slugger
finding
level.
barrels. They're
Now
not
you're
trying
dying.
to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the
All right,
field
come on,
and
Corey.
hitting everything on the screws.
Went back in standing. Of course he's safe.
But the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch.
Like, I don't get it. Why would you throw it if
Corey
he hasn't
Dickerson
even taken
is at
another
the plate as
step?
he watches ball 1.
I don't get it.
The
But whatever.
1-0.
Another ball taken.
Misses for the second ball.
So if I don't miss steal, I think they'll be.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a
You think he'll
fastball
get
coming.
there? I don't know. We're gonna try it again. I swear.
The 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down
We got it again, baby.
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Another
Well,
one.
some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Line drive to center field.
Could have went.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Corey Dickerson ain't hitting this game.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
I don't want to steal third ever. Unless I have D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This one will go on.
High in the air out to center field.
That one I will definitely go on.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
Okay, we're on third.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Gregory
Should I
Polanco.
try?
Runner in scoring position
No,
with Sugan.
no, right now, no. I'm not gonna.
Polanco.
First
Should I try
pitch
stealing
on
home?
its way. Popped up. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great
How am I level 9? Tell me how I'm level
leading
9.
off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll need him
I'm
to
a
get
level
something
17 on
going
my other
here.
account.
Number 30.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Another one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So he's
That
taking
pitch
all of
up in
his
the
pitch.
zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
He finally takes
And
them
he
all.
looks at a ball, 1-2.
Jeez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Did a good
Ooh.
job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, if I get him with the curveball, I swear if he looks at
Looking
this
to
curveball.
punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out.
He got a
number 1.
backwards K.
Here's the switch
He
hitting
just looked
Victor
at a
Martinez.
curveball.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Wait, what does
one.
that do? What? I want to see that
First
again.
delivery
I don't even
to
know what
him
that
on
does.
the way.
Okay, well, that's a good curveball.
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
This one?
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball.
I'm gonna
Don't
use
be
that
shocked if
sometime.
this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch.
That's a
right
quick menu. I like that.
Bouncer to the left side. Freeze is there.
2-speed.
Throw on to first will get him.
So
Score
quick.
at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
It was a 5-3 because
Jim
the
Adducey,
third baseman
first time up, he went
came
down
over
looking.
because it was shifted, apparently.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a good
But
pitch.
that's in there, and he's
I
deep
like
in
how
the hole
delayed
now,
it is.
0-2.
For some reason, my PlayStation's always delayed. I don't get it. Ah, crap.
Line drive to left.
Oh, I thought I got him. Imagine.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Imagine if I would have got him. If he would have been like a
I'll tell you,
little
that's
bit
one of the
slower,
first good
I would have
swings
killed him.
we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Hit on the
Oh!
ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
What am I doing? Okay, that was just bad. I took a bad angle of that
Their
ball.
first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Number 12. Leonis Martinez.
Riding into the box, Leonis Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count.
There we go.
Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
That looked like a strike to me, but okay.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that...
There we go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
All right.
Jesse St. John is out from the bullpen
Let's get
now.
this
He's
going.
working his third game so far this spring.
Number 92.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
Yeah, they
game.
shouldn't have one on the scoreboard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 3. Sean
Digging
Rodriguez.
in, Sean Rodriguez. He lined out in his last trip,
All right.
so looking for better
Sean,
fortunes here.
They're gonna do good,
Ready
right?
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Is that a mile high?
Amarista calls for it,
Now batting.
and that's the second out of the inning.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
There we go.
Hard
Good hit.
ball to second.
He finally gets a hit.
And that is through into right field for a single. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
John Harrison.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able
You
to
know what
drive
happened?
that for a nice
I
swing.
shouldn't have not skipped that. I
Josh
accidentally skipped
Harrison
that.
will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look
Yep.
at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Over to Amarista for the force. And Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They
Zero
lead this
batting
one,
average.
though, 5-1. At the plate, Alexi Amarista. He'll start things out in the 6th.
I always thought this
for
was a
lineup
girl.
that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Then when I see his sideburns, it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
only
he's
2
not a
hits
girl.
so far, Matt, and not very many
Like his
hard-hit
name and the
balls
way
either.
he looks.
We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
I don't know. No offense, bud, but for some reason I always do. I'm a 12-year-old. What do you expect? We have imagination.
Swinging a soft liner.
What am I doing?
Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Jose Iglesias.
What am I doing?
Struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's
I don't
just their
see
third
how
hit of
I
the
let
game,
them have a
but
double.
it's a good one.
I'm sorry for being so bad at this game.
Jose Iglesias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Amarista stands at second with no outs.
1 second. Sorry, boys, I'm back.
Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rodriguez over to his left.
The
Alright.
left fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Mikey Mata. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Alright, yeah, that was a good pitch.
No balls and 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Oh.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Number 24.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera 0 for 2 for
Very
him
good.
to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time as this will find the seats down the left field line foul.
Oh, I thought he was gonna drive that one. I was like, that's a changeup.
And another foul ball. Trying to get
Let him
Cabrera
go.
to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2.
Oh.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Not letting the run score.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
All right.
Travis Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
I remember that. I haven't scored a run since the second inning.
First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Oh, I wanted to belt that one.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
This isn't looking good
Left fielder.
at all. Like, not at all.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Oh my gosh.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
It's always straight to him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jeimer Candelario is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 46.
Sorry for the lag.
Jeimer Candelario.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Okay, I'm surprised he didn't chase after that one. Don't ask. Holy crap. Get it.
It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
What a play.
Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
What a play.
Move into the on-deck circle now.
I like
try
the
to
last
get something
Machado.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
I like the last name Machado. I really do.
And a fastball
It's
just
just a funny name,
misses for
Machado.
ball 1.
Like, it's cool to say it
7th
too.
inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
John Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
There we go, boys.
Harrison moving to his left. He makes
Alright,
the
let's
play,
place.
and
Let's do some
that'll end the inning.
offense. Not
So they
awesome.
go
What
quietly
am I
here in
saying?
this half inning.
Let's play some offense, boys.
Jeimer
Is
Candelario
it
is
play?
going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Alright.
Nico Goodrum is into the ball game as well as he
I don't really
takes
care
over
about
out
the
in
pitchers.
right.
Number 46.
Come on, Jay. Hey.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Past number.
Did I just call him
Alex
Jay Hay?
Wilson,
I
not
am
a big
so
sample
dumb.
Size, 0 for 1.
J Bell.
Martin able to take it in
I
for the
think
first
he
down.
hit bad because I called him Jay Hay.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He got under
Why do
one
they
and
not have
popped
numbers
out
on the
his
back of their
last time
jersey?
up.
I've always wondered.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out.
I
in
thought
the
the
bullpen now.
catcher's glove just came off because he.
The 1-1 home
Okay.
is taken for ball 2.
I like that matchup screen. I don't know why I keep on skipping it. It's probably because my thing is laggy and I keep on. There we go.
Jumps
Belted,
on this
belted,
one.
belted,
It's
belted,
high and
belted.
deep to center.
There we go, boys. Second home run of the spring,
And
baby.
this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
It's a good hit.
Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
6-1. Top of the 8th. Let's go. Why are they showing Clint Hurl again? Bam.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 1-0 the count. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 3.
6-1 right now.
John
So.
Rodriguez.
I hate John Rodriguez.
At the plate,
I hate
Sean
him.
Rodriguez. Past numbers
I don't
against
like
Alex
hitting with
Wilson.
him.
He's a .333 hitter. He's
See?
set. Here it comes.
This is
Throw
what.
to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Now to the plate, James McCann. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
There we go.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Tigers catcher.
I changed my YouTube channel name, by the way. I don't know why. Probably because my friend didn't like my name.
But it gets
change
fouled.
it. Which, you know, as the Fortnite
Here
player.
he comes again, 1-2.
But, yeah, you just didn't like the name.
They try to come in with the fastball,
I don't know
but
what
it's
I
too
was thinking.
far in,
It's
and
just
it's
like
even a
Alligator
2-2.
Tamer 4343. That's my name. I have no idea why it was 43. Don't ask, please. Ah!
And a full count for James
we
McCann.
walk him,
3 balls
I
and 2
swear.
strikes.
I'm sorry I didn't take that one. Ah, crap. Do we have to put away in the bullpen? Eat.
Popped up.
Eat it.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Center fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bullpen. The lag is real. Try. Let's try this one. There we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
I'm surprised he did not take that yard.
Takes a look at one catching the
That is
outside
what
corner.
I don't know. I really don't. There we go.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
That was a good curveball, though.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So striding in, Alexi Amarista. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt.
Did
They've
he
got
just
a
hit
significant
that
hill
with
to
a
climb,
check
but
swing?
they've got to take it one bat at a time.
I love seeing
A couple
that.
of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh. I'm surprised they didn't call that one.
Ball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Chad Huffman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that Johnny Barbado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jacoby Jones is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. First pitch on its way. Left side. Candelario scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Top of the 9th.
Josh Harrison stands in. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
Wait, wasn't it the 2nd when he did it? Oh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Why did I swing that?
Safe. In time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Wait, before Adam Frazier goes, I want to see that. I don't think he was out, but whatever. Never mind. I'm a dummy. Okay, well, I thought he didn't look at whatever. I thought he crossed the plane. Not plane. Wait.
Here comes the first pitch.
Woo!
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another.
There you go. Good job, Adam.
4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mata going back on it to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it?
Good job. I give
and
that
that'll
one.
bring up Mikey Mata. He'll start the
Like
inning
that one
and
out.
we're back
I mean,
to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Stephen Brault takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, I love lefties.
And this one's in the dirt.
2 errors. Right there.
And no advance. It's ball 1. The
I
1-0
love
delivery.
them so much.
Belt high and
so
right
great.
down the middle for a strike. Mata
I
aboard
hate
here at
lefties,
first with
I'm
nobody
telling you,
out.
because I can't throw with them.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Why do I still have people throwing in the bullpen? This bottom of the 9th.
Here's a blooper out toward left center.
I thought I had that one. That was a good dive, though.
Now,
Pete Cosmo will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
81.
And that's in there for strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 0-2 hit back up the middle.
Why did I not go over 2? I have no idea.
Reined in. And that's out number 1. Derek Norris will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
There you go, boys.
He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ah, good batting,
Next for the
Everett.
Tigers, Nico Goodrum. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Got him. Let's go.
Step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had
There
its
we
moments,
go,
but
baby.
it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your
How do y'all
closer
feel
for
about
another
that?
day and let everyone
Another
in on
win.
the action.
7-1 the final today. The Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ivan Nova takes home the win. Mike Fiers worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll
Ivan
just
Nova.
about do it. For Mark
With
DeRosa,
the
Dan
8
Plesac, and our entire
with
crew,
the
I'm Matt
8 innings.
Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
It's
MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to
player of
check
the
out
game.
theshownation.com.
We had a lot of home runs that game. I was gonna say that much, but Alexia Armorista, however you say that name. 1 double. They had 6 hits, 1 run. There we go, boys. And that's gonna end the stream. Next stream we are playing the Boston Red Sox. So we'll see you next stream. Peace. And a good